first of all, thank you guys. Now that might seem like a bit of a weird start, but I was just flicking through YouTube and a few of the top-rated videos on my iPod, on the iPod app, and I was there about 3 times. So that is absolutely crazy. You know, I used to get excited if I just got onto the bottom of it. I'd be like, "Oh my god, look, I'm on the iPod thing," and now I can get there on there like 3 times at the same time, and that's just ridiculous. So massive thanks to you guys. You seem to be all fairly consistently rating my videos, which is great. You know, kind of feel like I don't need to ask anymore. So you may have noticed I've been asking a lot less because some people are getting irritated because yeah, it is annoying when someone asks you to do something you've already done. It's just like, why are you doing that? Like, so fair enough. And anyway, what this is, Team Intervention ACOG. Now, actually, this was so much harder than we thought it was going to be, and I didn't really want to accept a gameplay that wasn't perfect. Well, nobody's perfect, nothing's perfect. But yeah, I wanted to get a fairly good gameplay, and literally, this is what it came to in the end, because, I don't know, about, it must have been about 10 times we went for this, and using the same gun for 10 games back to back is not advisable. You get kind of fairly bored of it. So yeah, we were using ACOG I keep calling it ACOG L96. I don't even know, it's an intervention ACOG. And yeah, it's really not something that I'd recommend using. ACOG on the M40A3 on COD 4 worked, but this was just not happening at all. I mean, like a lot of the games, I couldn't even get a positive kill-death ratio. But to be fair, I was playing quite aggressively. I didn't want to be just like stood in a window, aiming down sight, waiting for someone to like walk into corridor. I wanted to play quite aggressively because I always think it's more entertaining when you play aggressively for you and for people watching. So that's exactly what I'm doing. Although it wasn't quite working out sometimes. So class is like fairly standard: sleight of hand, stop and power, steady aim. Steady aim was useful because there's a lot of kind of situations where it's just easier to no scope than quick scope. And actually, this is again another of those really close games. They always seem to be on Favela, and it's a question of do we win or do we lose. Well, you probably know the answer, but can wait and find out. And another thing, I was, as you all know, mostly up until this point, I've been trying to read every single video comment, and now with school and stuff, it's getting a lot harder to read all of that. I'm still getting 90% of it done, but there's a few comments I miss, and I always feel really guilty because, you know, those might be some genuine constructive criticism, feedback, advice. So, basically, I'm going to actually try and get back onto reading everything, but I get a lot of people who get quite hung up because I don't reply. But I'm in this situation where I can't reply to everything, but I do read most stuff that gets sent past me. I mean, if you want more chance of a reply, I'm quite active on my Facebook and Twitter page, and then the number one best place to get active feedback from me is on my live streams. I mean, on yesterday's live stream, like I said, I spent about 15 minutes at the beginning of the live stream answering questions, offering advice, just sat on my mic, people putting questions in the chat or asking for advice, I was giving it. So, you know, that's the number one place to be. I know I've been going on and on and on about my live streams, but I am absolutely loving them. They're great fun. We get some really fun live highlights, which I always like to share with people, because I know because of the time difference, there are a lot of people who don't get to make it to my live streams. So basically, I just make the effort to find the best bits, cut them out and put them on my channel for them to see, because I like to keep everyone involved. I don't want anyone to feel left out just because they can't make it to my live streams. I mean, I know in Australia it's usually quite a bad time. I mean, that's because the hours I'm doing it obviously have to be waking hours in the UK, so that generally tends to be in the night in Australia, especially when I've got school in the day. I mean, in the holidays, I did a live stream until 5 AM in the morning, and we had a load of American people in there. That was really good fun, and they felt like they got to take part, so I'm going to try and do weird houred live streams, but it is usually just going to be like around the afternoon, evening UK time. But like I say, hopefully I'm going to be able to get a new PC at some point, and there is news of getting a PS3 sooner than expected. I'm not going to say anything, I'm not going to say too much yet because I'm not sure how that's going to work, but there may be a PS3 coming sooner than expected, and also yeah, once I get my new PC, I'll be able to record and live stream at the same time. And I'm just going to keep these random weapon gameplays going. There are so many like good ones. I mean, I've got so many awesome gameplays just saved on my computer. I kind of want to upload them all, and every day I'm just like, oh, do I do this one? Do I do that one? I don't know. You know, there's some really epic ones. So yeah, it just gets better and better. I mean, there's nothing more fun than just absolutely destroying the enemy team with a weapon that's just completely terrible. So yeah, there's plenty to look forward to. And actually, take a look, we're 4 kills down at this point, like 3 kills down now. But yeah, it was a close race to the finish line. I went on a bit of a tear. And, you know, I just really wanted to win because I was actually doing alright in this game. So I was trying my very hardest and getting those scope poke no scopes. I think that's what you've got to do on Favela. It's just like close range all the buildings, just run up, stick your barrel down someone's throat and boom, barrel stuffed. And they're dead. So, oh god, someone's going to make up that wrong. But anyway, yeah, so that's pretty much it for now. I'll keep you posted. This could have been like an epic, like, I could have got like a triple here, but the game ended. Could have got like a single collat. But yeah, keep being awesome, guys. I really appreciate you just even being here and watching this. And yeah, just keep rating the videos, keep giving me the good feedback, comments, constructive criticism, whatever. It's all good.